Oh, yeah.
Okay, back to the heat. Do they kick a pee on fire and really paint like Black Wall Street? Wasn't so intimidated, maybe you can learn from me. Maybe cop a job, let you work, come and earn from me. How the f you hating on me, but ain't never heard of me? You got a 2.3, that's the nerd. Ain't that's better than kill, they got skill, always.
Hi, guys.
Okay, back to
I'm
the
Ebony
heat.
Boyd. I'm the CEO and underestimated founder who is here today to talk to you about a B2B AI product launching in a market that many investors have never even thought about. Ever since I was a teen, I have heard story after story of a museum just discovering a work of color suddenly. It's been like a leaky faucet where I would hear about it, but it was just not a consistent amount of works of color, and I feel like there was more. And so as I learned about the market, I soon discovered that 95% of the work that the museums own is locked up in storage. And most of the time, it's not properly digitized, and sometimes not even cataloged. To give some context, the British Museum, the museum with the largest collection in the world, 8 million items. They have a staff of 1,000, and there's really no way a staff of 1,000 can keep track of that many items. And it's easy, the proof that the British Museum can't keep track of what they have is through articles like this, where an FBI agent says, inventory is the reason there's rampant theft. And to give you some more context, the British Museum, an item was stolen from their collection that was put on eBay for less than 1% of its value. It's easy to see why museums are supplementing their revenue with selling pieces. These might be large multi-million-dollar sales, but the question I ask the audience, if you don't know what you have, how can you sell the work? Budget Collector provides a pathway for museums to think differently with our AI cataloging tool. With the click of a button, you can inventory your items quickly. Our tool does several things, including a GPS where we can tag where the item was located. In addition, we have an AI valuation assessment that we've done the research at Stanford University's Human-Centered AI program. They gave us a research grant to discover what's going on, how we can do this. The museum staff like what we're building. They say this will revolutionize their museum, makes their life easier, it's desirable, or simply, it's phenomenal. The reason the reviews are like this is because the behemoth, the biggest collection management software in the industry, is manual, labor-intensive, difficult to use. You're never going to want to use it. We're dream creators, and this big guy, he's not like us. And there's little competitors, they don't even think the same way that we think. That's because we go beyond AI cataloging. We productize the data from our previously released consumer app into multiple useful products, leading with our AI-based inventory system being launched in December and our collection analysis tool being launched next month. But actually, it says here, we developed 3 of the 8 functions. Right now, we're at 7. They just wouldn't let me edit. And so the museum staff say that $40,000 a year would be a drop in the bucket for them. If we close only 25% of the museums that we talk to during product development, we're at a clear pathway to $1 million in revenue. And this isn't my first foray in leading organizations. Previously, I worked in politics with data analytics to flip campaigns, and my last political job was as an executive director of an NGO. My co-founder, she's worked on top mobile development teams for Fortune 500 companies, and our dev and advanced AI team have been breezing past our milestones. So what I've told you today is that we're the team that discovered this large, lucrative market. We're the team that's already launched software in this market. We're the team that got the most prestigious research grants to study this market. And we're the team asking for $1 million to to complete our seed round. If you're as ready to deploy capital as we are ready to launch, then scan the QR code and let's get started talking about investment. Thank you.